That's jolly Christmassy music there, isn't it? All getting in the festive spirit. I'm trying to get there, everybody. I'm trying to get into the festive spirit. It's, I know, you can call me. I've been called it at home this year. My Laura said to me this year, she said, you need to find some Christmas spirit from somewhere. So she said to me, I was like, I just can't. What bells? Can't hear the bells. Not this year. I don't know, I'm just not feeling very Christmassy. I don't know why. Maybe if I wake up, tomorrow morning or something, or Christmas morning, it's all snowy outside, maybe that will bring the Christmas cheer. But not miserable rain. Well, hopefully I won't be going into work on Christmas Day, Jamie. Johnny, it's in the email. We've got loads of pre-recorded content for you over the Christmas period. Christmas Day is going to be some fun shows. Boxing Day is going to be some fun shows. Just some really good fun shows lined up over the festive period. We're talking about Christmas because today is the last Christmas shopping day for you to get your goodies delivered in the UK. Obviously, the US Day was on Friday. UK Day is today. So if there is any last minute bits that you want to grab, you need to be doing it today. If you're shopping for anybody as well, then again, you need to be doing that today because after that, we can't guarantee it's going to get to you in time for Christmas. So that's what we're doing over this first hour. Second hour of the show, we are going to be doing the brand new show, which is called Innovation Station. Looking forward to that, where we are going to basically be trying out some of the different things you have asked us to try out. We've got questions in that show from the likes of my tablet's decided not to work now. Absolutely typical, isn't it? We've got questions in that show from the likes of Kim. We've got questions from Mimi and Kathy. And Trudy, Christine, and lots of different things that you've asked us to try to see if we can do it, and that is exactly what we're going to do in that show. We can't guarantee that everything is going to work, but we're going to experiment and try and see on your behalf, because we would rather do it than you do it if it isn't going to work. Let's say hello to the lovely lady other side of the studio who is doing her fourth show today, actually, because she's already done two pre-records. And then we're trying to work out in the gallery because she's dressed up as a reindeer. Which reindeer is she? They were saying in the gallery, is she Prancer? Is she Dancer? Is she Dasher? She says no. She's Vixen. It's the one and only Debbie Robinson.
I'm going to be Vixen. I quite like Vixen. She wins the races when our Ezra plays on, Alexa. Before I start setting everybody's Alexa off, you can play mini games on Alexa. Yeah. And there's a Siri. Yeah. Is there a mini games on Siri? There is on Alexa. There's mini games. So that would set off everybody's Alexas now to play mini games, and it's the reindeer one. And Vixen's on there, and she wins a lot.
How do you play it?
You just choose Prancer, Dancer, Comet, Vixen. You choose one of them, and then they race against four of them. So, and that's Vixen keeps winning. So I'm Vixen.
Ah, the winner.
Yeah, I'm the winner.
Is that on the Alexa dot or the one with the screen?
Alexa screen.
Oh right.
Yes, the kids love it. Yeah, I've had to pay the monthly thing because you can only pay like 5 games for free, and then that's it for the day. And so, but I hadn't realised that. So Alexa turned around and said, "Would you like to continue?" And they went, "Yes." So it got charged to our Nanan's account. So I've let them keep it. It's fine. They're my little babies. They can have what they want.
Aww.
So yes. So I'm Vixen, although I've got on I think I've got some wonky antlers.
Oh, yeah.
I've tried to straighten them, but every time I straighten them, they get even more wonkier. However, what isn't wonky are these fantastic deals that we've got on this show, and I can't wait to get started.
We've got loads of people already in. Let us know if you are picking up the deals. Jan's with us on the show for this one. Jen Shank says good morning and hello. Jeanette McPake says good afternoon. Hi to Paul Peterson, who joins us, and Kathy Green in Mechanicsburg. Also, Sue Gartland, who says good evening from Western Australia. And Alison Mason says good afternoon, everyone, from Cold and Wet Kiddie. Last lot of shopping done. Just need to wrap it now. I keep thinking of little bits and pieces that I need to get. So I'm kind of putting stuff into my basket on that site. Begins with an A. Oh! I say what I also need to do today. I've just realised. No one's reminded me today yet, and I haven't done it.
What's that?
Scissors.
You still not got your scissors. For the love, you know, you do know that there'll be none left after today. I said none left after today. You won't get it. You don't get it in today. You're not going to get it.
I'll just go through and get it, can't I? Can't I just go through and pay the lads and go? Well, yeah, this is.
I'm not saying a thing.
Could I not just pay and then go through and get it?
I think
do
so.
That,
yeah.
couldn't I?
I think you could. You need your order number.
Yeah.
You need to take your order number. Yeah, and go and see Sharon on desk. She'll find it. Yeah. Yeah. She'll sort it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go see Sharon. I'll go and do that after the show.
Right. Scissors. I'm going to write that down. Scissors. Your poor mum.
I know. I've got her presents. She's already got presents. I have got all stuff she asked for. She wanted some like cream thing, some serum thing, which I've got her.
Okay.
She wanted a little watch thing.
Okay.
Which I've got her. What was the other thing I got? I got her something else. I'm a very generous son. I'm buying her 3 pairs of scissors as well. Very generous, me. Very, very generous man. I've ordered my sister something because it's her birthday tomorrow, and then obviously Christmas Day, and the thing I've ordered her for her birthday isn't going to come until the 29th of December.
Ooh.
That's bad, isn't it?
It is.
But it wasn't my fault because it had like about, I don't know, about 3 weeks to arrive. That's what was coming from the US.
Talking of birthdays, can I give a birthday shout out to my niece, Jade?
Yeah.
Jade, if you're watching, not that I think she will be,
Oh.
but Jade, if you're watching, happy birthday. And also Kirsty, my other good friend, 30 years old today, happy birthday. And anybody else whose birthday it is today. And wedding anniversary and all that kind of thing. All that jazz.
If it's your birthday, let us know and we'll wish you happy birthday. Also, send in pictures of dogs today.
Oh.
Because Pat's just said, Merry Christmas from Max the Beagle and me.
Oh.
We'd love to see pictures of your festive friends. Festive felines and Christmas canines. Studio at crafterscompanion.co.uk. That would be great. We'd love to see those pictures. And I've just heard, we need your Friday night faves in for this Friday as well. So pictures of any projects you've made recently. Oh, I know what that was. I thought a bird had flown into the studio there. What was that noise? Oh, it was the pens falling down the pen palace. Hit every single step on the way down. Do that again, I bet you can't.
Couldn't do that again if I tried. Oh dear.
So yes, send in your pictures of your projects. Alex says, good afternoon, crafty peeps. Scissors Ben, thank you. And Kathy Green in Mechanicsburg says, I reminded you last week, Ben. I know, Kathy. I'm a very, very forgetful bear, though. Avril's also said, good afternoon. Haha, my Alexa just went off behind me. I'm not sure how you do that. Alexa, play Christmas music. Right. Two for £10.39. And these are the big ones as well. Can you get one of the normal size ones? I just want to just show the difference.
Yeah, of course I can, yeah.
Because you look at that and think, oh, that's probably...
What, do you want me to wang it across studio?
I don't know.
I'm only kidding. Liam would have me guts for garters if I start knocking...
Wang it across.
Oh, sorry, wang it.
Wang it, go on, wang it.
Go on then, wang it.
Oh, hello, like that. See, what's that? Oh, Professor Craft, come and take over. Right, so look, that's your normal size bottle that you get, which is 100 ml, I think, isn't it? Is it 100 ml? Yeah, 100 ml. 250 mils you're going to be getting from your Kyle All-Purpose. And this is your day in, day out glue, Leanne's absolute favourite when it comes to all of your sticking needs. And you're not going to get one bottle. No, we are going to give you 2 bottles of the 250 ml, which is 500 ml of stick. And let me just tell you, when I started doing more crafting, when was that probably? I don't know, 18 months or so ago. Always use the tape pens, But this is the glue that you want to use, because what I love about it is that when you're doing your mats and layers or whatever it might be, if you're like me and you're a little bit cack-handed, a little bit wonky with bits and pieces, you never quite straighten things down first time. If you're doing that with your tape pens, you're stuck, aren't you? With your glue, you've got that wiggle time.
Wiggle time.
Which makes it easier to stick. The
most important part, the wiggle time.
Yeah.
It also gives you as well extra rigidity.
Yes.
So it's almost like having an extra layer of cardstock on your projects as well. So yeah, it's a fabulous glue. It does a lot more than just paper, can I tell you? It does things with materials.
Materials?
You can use materials, you can use ceramics, you can do anything with that glue. It is absolutely fabulous glue. This one is the solvent-based glue of the glue family.
So stock up, because you don't want to be out of it, and you're getting 2 massive bottles. And I would have thought, I mean, you could use it straight from there, but if you wanted to, you can just decant it into the emptier bottles, can't you? So that you've got the more precision nib on those to get crafting into the new year. Morning to BM and Julie Thorpe in Gloucestershire, Stonehouse in Gloucestershire. Ash Cambo joins us. Alison says, yay, I've just opened a parcel, and inside is my special Christmas papers. Woot woot. Stephanie Theodore says, good morning, Debbie. And Ben, scissors. Thank you. Jan, CTV Chief and friends from Farmingdale, New Jersey. Debbie, I don't know if you know, has got a fantastic deal. You've probably heard this one. This is an unbelievable deal. I believe, looking at my notes on the sheet that we get, last chance to grab this deal because it is an incredible buy, Debbie.
It is an incredible buy for the storage, more than anything for the storage. The Ink Palace. I say the Ink Palace, but it is your pen and ink palace because you can, with your, and I do love, oh, thank you. You can pop your inks in there or your pens in there, and you've got these slidable drawers that come out so far because they've got that, I don't know if you can see there, if I just anchor that up, you've got the little stopper there. I absolutely love these. The fact that you've got, I've got ribbon round one of mine because I've got it right on top of a tall cupboard.
Oh yeah.
So I just pull me ribbon out to make it a bit easier because, as always with Debbie, I have a lot of things in front of things. Bet, I love this for that reason. Pens, ink pads, and then you've got a little storage space that you could put your glues on the top of there. I've actually got our inks in there. Do you know our liquid inks?
Oh, yeah.
I've got all my liquid inks on the top of mine. But yeah, an ink palace, which is just beautiful in itself, and you can see now those drawers that pull out. Absolutely fabulous. Why am I missing one? There we go. Why trying to do that by watching it on the telly is a bit different. It's hard, isn't it, back to front?
Oh, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, that's your ink and pen palace. £42 here in the UK, or $33.60 if you are a platinum member. But alongside that, you are going to get some pens to fill it with if you want to, or gift them on. You've got your Colorista alcohol-based markers with 2 beautiful colour sets. You've got the brilliant hues and you've got the soft tints, and you're getting 8 colours in there, 16 in total in each of those packs. And then one of my favourite products is these fabulous glitter marker pens as well. So I absolutely love these. And you've got those vibrant florals in the colourways. Always handy to have in and have them for whenever you run out. But that is a cracking little deal. All 4 items, minus the glue, for £42 if you're not in the club. But if you are in the club, the lowest price that you would pay is that platinum price of £33.60. An absolutely stellar deal.
Hello, Ali O'Hara. Hello, Zoe Carver. The Crafty Halo Angel says good morning. And hi to Karen Bernhardt. Says good morning from Hampton Roads, Virginia. Making the last of my Christmas cards. Last class yesterday used the CC top and bottom dies. They're fun, aren't they? You say they were a big hit. I am not surprised. Obviously, this is the last shopping day for UK friends to get guaranteed delivery. There's loads as well. If you haven't looked on our website, outlet sale, front page news, some brilliant deals. So do have a little bit of a look. 166 products for you on the website. So lots to peruse, lots to browse. There's some goodies on there as well. Some Paper Dynamics bits and pieces on there, I believe. Have a little bit of a delve in. Violet Studios goodies. Oh, the Fan Art Pro kits are there as well. I haven't seen how much they are. Get out of town, man. You are joking.
Is he having a laugh?
Do you want me to tell you how much I'll tell you. Producer Johnny just told me the fan art kit. Do you mean the ones, the Batman ones? And Joker? Joker, Harlequin, Flash.
Ha!
They're £7.50. That's before. Oh, shh. Right, I haven't got those to show you on the show. However, you are talking about last day for Christmas gifts here in the UK, guaranteed Christmas delivery. Those fan art kits are absolutely the best for kids and adults alike.
The pens.
What?
The pens.
Pens.
The pens.
The pens, I know.
I know the pens. Never mind about the fan art. The pens. It's a Mark 50. That's crazy.
It's licensed stuff as well. It's like licensed DC stuff. Don't show it, for goodness sake. You'd get us in real trouble then, wouldn't you? Don't say we sent you.
I didn't have nothing to do with that.
And
I had nothing to... I'm just putting it out there. I had nothing to do with that. If anybody asks.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with that.
Just say you found it. Don't blame producer Johnny. Next up, I wish we could show those now. There you go. This next deal is a letterpress. Have we? Yes, $35.99, 10% saving on the letterpress. Opportunity for you to pick this up and grab it. If you haven't yet got it, what are you even doing? I know yesterday, or maybe actually it was the day before, we had a lot of people jumping in the US and grabbing the Gemini 2. We've had some very, very busy days, busy sales on the Gemini 2 over the last few days. And I think one of those reasons might be, A, because it's obviously the gold standard of all machines, but also I think a lot of people are getting things like foil presses and letterpresses, which obviously will work in great tandem with the Gemini 2. This is the system for you to be able to create beautiful invitations, wedding stationery, cards, projects, whatever you might want to create with this. It allows you to simultaneously ink and deboss your cardstock in one fell swoop, and it is absolutely incredible. Everything you need inside the box to get going. Of course, you get the letterpress platform itself complete in there. You get your magnetic shim and, well, it's usually in the bottom, is it not there? Oh, there it is. And you get your little, this shim, by the way, a lot of people we've had messages from going, oh, I just chucked that away because I thought it was, no, that, people have, Debbie's laughing, they've chucked it away, Debbie.
That's because I did mine. When I first got mine, I chucked mine away. I've told you this story. Those people that I heard, I actually didn't watch the launch show. Exactly, yeah, exactly. And literally threw it in the bin.
Oh no.
Went back inside, watched the launch show.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought, hang on a minute, I've thrown that away. And then panicked because the bins were being collected.
You're chasing the bin man down the road?
No. I was lucky that it wasn't that actual bin that day. So I was literally lucky, so I was able to get it back out there. It's an easy mistake to make.
So don't throw that away because you're going to place it in here. Now, and I think it's choice of preference. I know some of you keep it in there all the time. A lot of you just sort of put it in now and again, depending on how much of a deboss.
I have mine all the time.
You do?
I do, just in case I just don't want to throw it away. Keep it in there all the time. There's nothing's going to happen to it then, is it? Stays there.
Exactly. Keep it in there all the time. That's probably the best thing to do because you don't want to be chugging it away like Debbie over there. What's great on here, I don't know why it's made me laugh so much. Well, it's just the image of Debbie running down the road after the bin men trying to get it's a magic.
Hey, I have chased after him once or twice.
Really?
I have, yes. Hey, I had a parcel in one, that's why.
What,
do you know when you get your picture that tells you, and they send a picture, so my safe space is my blue bin. One of my bins.
No.
Fancy saying that out loud on TV,
yeah? Like, no one knows where you live, though, do they?
No, of course they don't. Shh. I've never mentioned where I live. But yeah, and I literally saw the picture, saw it in the bin, and then had a panic attack because I saw the bit. Lucky enough, he was taking off as the bin was on the back of the wagon, and I screamed at him, and the man stopped it because it's the man in front who controls it, you know, not the man at the back. Did you know that?
The man at the front?
The man at the front controls it, not the man at the back.
What, the cruncher?
The button.
So
he stopped you anyway, able to take it back off and I was able to get the package out. Good job too, there was some clothes in there.
Good job.
Yeah.
I mean, what a place to have. My safe place is my garage. Oh, no.
Oh. Hey, if you want certain company, it's front of your door, right in front of everybody. That's what they call a safe place.
By the way, oh yeah, that's obviously Debbie's opinion and not the opinion of Crafter's Companion. Anyway, for anyone who knows where I live, by the way, in my garage, not even worth looking in. It's full of, I mean, if you want to go in there and take some, yeah, there's two guinea pigs you can take if you want. Don't take them because Molly Collie absolutely loves them to bits.
Aww.
She loves them. And if any of her friends we've got round go near them, she's like, move them out the way, nipping at their ankles. She's very protective of the guinea pigs. Anyway, how did we even get onto that? So you get the Letterpress platform. This you are going to use in your G2. You can also use this, of course, in your Gemini Junior as well, which is fab news. So that's the actual platform itself. Inside your box, you will be receiving the letterpress plates. And the thing is with this, it's not even like a little try me selection. You get a full-on beautiful bouquet there, and you've got 2 sentiments to go with as well. If I flip that around, you can see the design just a little bit better. So you've got that beautiful floral bouquet, and then you've got your 2 sentiments to go with it as well. You've also got in here your specialist ink, your jet black dye-based ink, which is the best ink to use to get the premium quality results with your letterpress, and you're going to get all of your cotton card. Again, if you watch the shows, there's tons and tons of shows on Letterpress, and Leanne's obviously done her little series as well. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel and like the page, you'll be able to see everything there. You'll be able to watch those shows back, and she'll talk more about all the different kind of papers that you can use in there. But this is the premium cotton paper that you want to be using. 4 different colours. You're going to be getting 6 sheets of each, giving you your 24 sheets. You are also going to get in this set your repositionable tape. And then you're also getting your little user guide. But as I say, the user guide is... oh, you won't get 2 shims. The user guide is fairly simple, I would say. But, you know, if you want more information, if you want more ideas, if you want the full SP on how to use this, best thing you can do is go to our YouTube page, watch Leanne's series, type letterpress into the search bar on the Crafters Companion page, and there are hours and hours and hours of information with all the guys on how to use the letterpress and get the very best out of it. It's at a brilliant price today, 10% off, $35.99, $43.96, UK guaranteed delivery for Christmas. This is the thing, it's the last day. Make up your mind, choose what you want, and we'll get it out to you before Christmas Day. One thing that you definitely want to have in your craft room, and listen, if you're shopping for any crafter and you're thinking what would be a perfect Christmas gift, you're not going to go wrong with this next idea with Debbie.
Absolutely fabulous deal. Wait till you see the price. Look at the price on this one. This is our recently launched, can I just say, recently launched rectangular dies. They are the biggest that we've ever done with the smallest of the increments to create lots of it. I mean, when I say that you are getting a lot of dies, there's 25 dies in this set alone. You are getting, the largest one is the 8-inch, and then you are getting the rest of them that size down into that 1/8 of an increment, which is just 1/8 of an inch increment, which is just absolutely fabulous. 3 mil, I think it is, isn't it, they call it?
Yeah.
$19.99 if you're not in the club, or $24.95. However, look at the purple platinum price. £15.99 or $19.96 is an amazing price for a... And I will tell you, this is another true story.
Oh, yeah?
I bought, because we didn't do large dies for a long... Well, this was literally just launched during birthday.
Yeah.
So I had to buy some competitors because they were bigger. And I love a nesting die. I know, don't tell Leanne, will you, or Sarah, don't tell her. But
dear.
I love crafting, and I bought them. Do you know they cost me $29.99 for something? $29.99 for the equivalent to what we've got here.
Wow.
Seriously. So for me, and can I just tell you, not as many dies, and can I also tell you, it were like a 1/4 of an inch increment. This gives you the ability to change up your frames from different sizes, whether it be that 3 mil right up to however you want to come down in size in terms of your frames. Absolutely brilliant die set. I've said this and I will say it again till I'm blue in the face. Every crafter should have a good set of nesting dies in their crafty stash. And this, at that price, is probably the time to do it. And if that's not good enough in the rectangles for you, Ben has got another one.
Yeah, with the squares. And you know what? If you're talking about, the 2 sets that you probably want over any of them, if you had to choose 2, I would think like rectangle and square will be the ones that you will go for. And it's exactly the same as what Debbie's just chatted about with the rectangles. Here you have got your squares, of course, largest 8x8 all the way down to your little 1-inch square in those 1/8 of an inch increments. That is never easy to say. 30 dies in total, just your bread and butter when it comes to crafting, as we've talked about. What an opportunity to pick these up. If you get in the rectangles, get the squares. If you think you're getting the squares, get the rectangles. You will use these again and again and again. And what I would also say here is if you are someone perhaps, who is a little bit like me, a little bit clunky at crafting, and, things are often sometimes a little bit on the wonk, but you do like to try and get things just so, And you can't go wrong here. You know, for your mats and layers, if you want perfectly lined up mats and layers for your cards, simplest way to do it is to do it with your nesting dies. And for £19.99, you will use these time and time and time again. $23.96 if you're shopping in the US. Obviously, we can't guarantee these for Christmas if you're in the US. In the UK, we can. Last shopping day today. So do make sure you jump in and grab those. Good morning to Evelyn Kiefer, who's joined us. Jeanette says, I'm going to start using my letterpress next year. It's been in the drawer since I got it. I've used it once. Get it out. New Year's resolution. Letterpress. Ash says, they deliver to me on the main road and leave it in the doorstep in full view of everyone, including everyone that's come off a bus and walks by.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
That's really bad, isn't it? And Alison says, I live in the Victorian terrace with a side entry, and apparently, according to Yodel, my back door is halfway down there. They can't walk another 10 foot to open the gate.
Wow.
Bonkers.
Absolutely.
Bonkers. Now, next. I've not seen this in a long while, the Jigsaw die.
The abstract jigsaw die. Can I just tell you, the abstract one, which is this fabulous abstract. Look at this. If you love to make bespoke made jigsaws or unusual gifts or any card making, you've got the abstract jigsaw, which is the one that gets you all puzzled because you never know which way it goes. I love it for that reason. And this is your multimedia die, which is perfect for all of your personalised cards, jigsaws, and will cut through your thicker materials. Now, the size of this can only be used on a Gemini, original size Gemini, the original Gemini or the Gemini 2, and also if you do still own your Gemini Pro, you can pop it on a Gemini Pro as well. So just so, because obviously the size of it, is I think it's 8.5 by 11.
11, yeah, it is.
Yes. And it will cut through your thicker materials, things like magnets, mount board, material, and so on. It's not just for your card making, with it being a multimedia die. That said, sometimes, especially with the abstract nature of it, you might need to run it through your Gemini twice. I know we pride ourselves in saying that, you know, one pass wonders half the time, but there's sometimes you need to run it through twice just to get that clean cut, so to speak. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal price on that jigsaw die. If you're not in the club, that's the price there in the white box, $35.99. But if the purple price is the platinum membership level, which is £28.79. Now, this is a UK deal only, I'm afraid. So that one is for all of our lovely UK viewers.
Last jigsaw I did, I actually completed it in a day.
Oh.
Yeah, I was very impressed. Had 3 to 5 years on the box.
Oh. I'm 4 shows in, Ben. I'm 4 shows in. I've had no coffee, Jamie. I've had no coffee since.
Reaction I get. I do it to Laura all the time.
And does she fall for it like I fall for it every time?
Still. I absolutely love that.
Someone remind me the next time we have it on that not to fall for his patter. I fall for it every time. Every time.
Oh dear.
Never mind laughing at yourself.
It's like I'll go home and I'll say something like to Laura, I'll be like, oh, you never guess what? I was driving back home tonight and I was hearing on the radio, they say on the traffic and travel that a truck full of tortoises and terrapins crashed on the motorway. She's like, yeah, really? I was like, yeah, it's a turtle disaster. She's like, oh, you did it again! Every stuff like that I do. I love it. And she falls for it every single time.
Oh, bless her.
Oh, dear. Got to do some stuff to keep me entertained, haven't I? Next up, this is right. If there's anything that I think that you should buy today for the best deal on the show, it's this. It's the Crafters Inspiration Magazine, number 5. This is back along when we did, it comes in a little box, basically. And what you get is, in this particular issue, 165 hints and tips for summer crafting. So I feel like this has come at a brilliant time, because once we get the other side of Christmas into the new year, you're going to be longing for springtime, summertime, and this is brilliant. That's what you've got in here. 165 hints and tips for all of your ideas and projects. In-depth makes, clean and simple ideas, shaker ideas in this one as well. And what's so brilliant is that the ideas that you get in here, you can craft because you are going to get the papers and freebies within the magazine to be able to do it. Now, I won't flick through all of this, but I just want to show you But it is jam-packed full of ideas. There's your little page there, which tells you everything that you're going to get in the box. And you will get instruction and ideas from people that you might be meeting for the first time. There will be faces inside this magazine that you will certainly know and have met and have seen here on Crafters TV. Always in the magazines as well, you get little how-tos. So in here, lots of ideas for you on how to do your sticking. So talks about our tape pens, dotty tape pens, straight tape pens, glue guns, red liner tape, foam pads, stick and spray. So there's loads of hints and tips and ideas in there. And as you can see, tons and tons of projects. When you get to the center, this is where you get all of your papers. And look, they are absolutely stunning. What I would do if I was you is get to the center and just open up the staples and take the papers out so that you can keep those separate to the magazine so that they don't get torn or ripped or dog-eared. And then you've got those separate uncoated papers again for you to stamp onto, stencil onto, whatever you want. So those are included within the magazine. And we get the other side of this, and you're probably thinking, oh, that's when all of the bump, all the adverts start. No, more inspiration, more ideas, more hints and tips. And as we go right to the back page to prove a point, you've even got your back page project there as well. So right from the front to the back, it is all about the inspiration. All the papers are included in there as well, which is absolutely incredible. And like I say, it tells you everything that you're going to be getting as far as the goodies are concerned. And look at all the goodies that you will get in here. And this is all for £7, by the way. You're getting your A5 set of stamps in there. Again, all to use with the collections that you've got here. Pineapples, cheese leaves, sentiments, hibiscuses, flowers. You're also going to get a 6x4 embossing folder. You're also going to get a set of beautiful dies, 6-piece die cutting set to create that wonderful bouquet of florals. And you're going to get a 5x5 stencil included in there as well. £7 is just bonkers. And to top all that off, you are also going to get, on your What's in the Box page, a little website address which allows you to download some bonus toppers as well. That is bang for buck, the best deal on the show. And do you know what? What you could do, if you wanted, I suppose if you just fancied a little bit of a pre-Christmas read, but you needed to get some little bits and pieces, you get that for yourself and give these away, stocking fillers. It's entirely up to you. Feel free to multi-order for £7. You are just not going to go wrong. £15, the full price on that was a bargain. For £7.19, you need to get it. We are going to have a quick break. Remember, this is the last day, UK friends, to guarantee Christmas delivery. So please shop today. Don't come back tomorrow and go, oh, I'm going to buy this. Can you get it in time for Christmas? Because we'll go, no, you can't. So today's the day. Have a look, have a peruse. Outlet sale is on the website. 160 items there for you to see. And don't mention the fan art kits, whatever you do. Those are, wow, yikes. We're going to be back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time. Actually, make that 5 minutes' time with some more deals. So we'll see you in a minute, yeah?
Hi, my name is Sherry Jackson, and I have been a fan of Crafters Companion for at least 7 or 8 years now. I love Crafters TV. I mean, what's not to love about it? They've got great products, great prices, great people that work there for them. The customer service is great. The presenters are great. Demonstrators are great. Everyone there is great. I just love all the products. I love the tutorials we get. I love all the demonstrations, the craft-alongs, the master classes. Not only do you sell the products, but you teach everyone how to use it. I love the interaction on Crafters TV. I love the fun, the game, the prizes. There's just so much about Crafters TV. There's nothing not to love about Crafters TV. You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family. I'm widowed and live alone, and every day I look forward to watching Crafters TV, whether I watch it live or whether I go back and watch the reruns. I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion, and I love all of you, and I'm so thankful for Crafters TV.
Welcome to Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, And you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I'm here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafters Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafters Companion makes me look better.
Hello everyone, Munchkin and I wrote a poem to tell you how much we love Crafters Companion. Sarah being back is a wondrous sight. Sarah has always brought us a treasure trove of delights. Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine. Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine. Your scissors are like a sword in the hand. Your glue is so strong it is in the highest demand. Crafters TV is the happiest sight. All crafters plan their schedules for this amazing delight. The interaction with staff, presenters, and hosts brings fun, satisfaction, and happiness to most. Ben brings us the most entertaining crafting song, but in the end, it all comes down to being able to craft along. Sarah and Crafters Companion, we wish you the most successful 2025 and so many more years to come. Thank you for everything that you give to us.
Welcome back, everybody. Hello to Rosalind Russell. Hello, Janice Mel in Texas. Hello to Joanne Michelli. Zoe Carver says, Yodel often leaving my parcels in my front porch. Well, blow me down. Someone stole my front porch but left the parcel. I don't have a front porch, is a joke. Ash says, good reminder, I have 3 of these mags somewhere. Get the mags out. Get the mags out. Trudy says, good morning, everyone. Lynn Morton says, good afternoon to Debbie, Ben, Jan, and all the team from a chilly Newcastle. How are you, man? Christine Mahoney says, hello. And Rhonda says, would you like to see a pic of the 3D poinsettia I made? Those 3D ornaments are brilliant. Yes.
Yes.
We would like to see that. I'd also love to see pictures of dogs today. I feel like I need some dog pictures.
Can I show you? My friend's just sent me one.
Of a dog?
Yeah, can I show you?
What, because she was watching the show?
Yeah.
Oh, what's her name?
Sheridan.
Sheridan, look at your dog!
Just picking him up on Monday. Picking him up on Monday.
What is that? I mean, I know it's a dog.
He's a mix of different breeds. So he's not the Heinz variety, but do you know how they call them these designer dogs, where they mix different breeds? I know there's a Bichon Frise in there, but I can't remember the others. I have a feeling like there's a Cavapoo on there or a Cockapoo in there. But yeah, at the minute he's called Patch. Because of his little eye, but I think they're going to rename him when they pick him up. So they're going to pick him up on Monday. Isn't it lovely? Isn't he gorgeous? They were actually, it's a friend of ours who's been, she's doing like a puppy adoption.
Yeah.
Because they found the dogs and they've done it all the proper way, but they've adopted, so they're doing like this puppy adoption. So there's no charges, there's no fees being taking place. So they're adopting him for free. And they're so looking forward to meeting him and picking him up and bringing him into the family with their little Bella. So I just think that's the loveliest. And I can't tell you how close I came to saying my friend Leanne last night, to saying, I'm going to have him. I nearly said, and the words nearly came out of my mouth. And then I thought, don't be ridiculous, Debbie. You can't with your job that you're doing.
You can, because you've got a Hairy Poppins up here.
I wanted him myself.
Hairy Poppins.
But yeah, so Sheridan's having him instead. So yeah, but I was that close to going, I'm coming down to see you.
Oh, you should have done it.
I was that close. But then I thought, come on, Debbie, come on, girl. No, you've got to be sensible. One day.
Can I just quickly say this as well, just we're talking about dogs?
Yes.
Because obviously we put the Christmas tree up and we have like a little chest in the lounge which has like board games and stuff in, and so we've had to move it upstairs, which Molly Collie absolutely loves because she likes to look out to the suds, the area in front of our house, because she thinks she owns it. So now what she's found is when she comes up into our bedroom in the morning, she can patrol her area outside of the house by standing on the chest. Look, she's up on the chest.
Look at her.
And there she is, looking out the window. And then I've gone over and I've gone, oh, what are you doing? And she's like, what, Dad? What? I'm just patrolling the area. She's the cutest little thing.
She is so blooming cute. She really is.
She thinks she thinks she owns the area outside of our house that nobody can walk past it. Yes, she is a watchdog. Right, let's get back to some deals. Debbie's got some.
I have got a stonker of a deal. Are you ready?
Go on.
2 dies.
Yeah.
2 gorgeous outline dies. And I will tell you, one of them is the lilies and one of them is the Eleboris.
Oh, yeah.
Have you said that word? If I said it right, I apologise.
Eleboris.
Have you seen the price?
£9.58?
Yep, £11.98 for both dies. These are perfect for paper piecing. They're perfect for outline dies if you just want an outline skeleton image there. Stunning dies, they really are beautiful. And 2 big dies at that for £11.98, here in the UK only, I'm afraid. But if you are a Club Platinum member today, you can pick those up for £9.58. Wow. £4.50, £4.74.
24?
£4.74?
Oh, £9.58. Yeah, £4.74.
Something like that. Amazing. It's an amazing deal on 2 fabulous dies there, which I absolutely love. Great price. Please, though, get them whilst you can, whilst they're here in stock. But these are just for UK only, those 2 deals.
Just want to quickly show you this as well from Rhonda, the poinsettia 3D.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
She
I
made.
absolutely love those dies.
Oh, that's incredible, Rhonda.
Beautiful.
Isn't it?
Absolutely stunning.
So
stunning.
Good. Well done, you. Thank you. From Johnny's reaction as well, I think we've had a few dog pictures come through, which is marvellous. Next up, I'm glad to actually have this in my hands, this Blossom and Bliss pad, because the last time we've shown it, or a couple of times, we haven't even had it in the studio. I can't remember. Is that the price for this?
Hey, what's that?
Blossom and Bliss.
Where's that from?
Well, this is the thing. We've had it on a picture recently. Last time that we've had it on the shows, and this is the first time I've physically held it. I think it was something that we had around birthday time. It is £3.19. It's 8x8 as well, which loads of people love.
Click,
it is
click,
36 sheets. Look at the designs for £3.
Oh my life, I've not seen this one before.
Isn't it beautiful?
I do like that. Ooh.
Do you know what, Debbie, as well? As I said, a lot of people have said, oh, look at the blossoms.
The cherry blossom, that is delicious.
They love working with 8x8 pads. And it's so great to have one back, isn't it?
Did I tell you? I keep saying we should have 6x6, 8x8, 12x12.
Yeah.
I've been saying this for years. Oh, I love that one as well. They're beautiful.
Single-sided too, which I know a lot of people will love. But
yeah, because you don't have to choose then.
Exactly right. But oh, look, I love the colours there as well.
That's beautiful, yeah.
Almost beautifully framed for you too. Some stunning florals in there, chrysanthemums, poppies. Look here as well. I mean, the colours in this are absolutely incredible. It's a no-brainer, this, surely. For £3...
Multi-buy.
Yeah. Get it into your basket once, twice, thrice.
You could get 3, 1, 3, 6, 9. You could get 3 of those pads. How many papers are in there?
36.
For less than a tenner.
Yeah.
Just over £9, for £9.60. £9.57.
£9.57.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That would be 208 sheets you're going to be getting for that incredible price. Very quickly, some pictures of Dr. Kathy Green. Look at you. Oh, look at your dog, Kathy. Have you ever sent a picture of your pup before? Your dog is super cute. It's Roo.
Oh, I've got a Roo. Oh.
Rue's got a little
Kathy,
like Christmas
I love your
colour
Rue.
on.
Is your Rue a girl dog? Because my Rue's a girl dog. She's beautiful, my little Rue.
Aww.
Oh, I mean, she's gorgeous. Look, I'm
super
saying
cute.
she could be a he.
Michelle. Boadicea.
Is that a name, Boadicea?
Yeah.
What a gorgeous name.
Look at her little face.
Oh,
15 years old, bless her.
Little sweet pea.
Helping out with the crafting.
Oh, look.
Love that. And then this is Max, isn't it? Patch off. So my second favourite dog breed behind collies, beagles, and look at cheeky Max here. He's got a Christmas hat on. Look at his face.
Oh, Max does not look happy to be wearing a Christmas hat. He looks a little bit bar humbug.
Bar humbug, do you think?
Yeah,
Bit
bar
grinchy.
humbug. What a little cutie pie.
Oh no!
Oh my God,
I
beautiful.
just blimmin' love them. Maybe that's going to get me in the Christmas spirit. Dogs in Christmas outfits.
Hats.
That's maybe the way to go for me. Right, Debbie has got a deal. Going to have a look at. Now this is. I said to Johnny as he brought this in earlier. I have not seen this storage in an absolute age, and it is finally back. It's the easy to organise storage with Debbie. Like, can I just check here for a second? We've got the 3 different sizes, have we, on the show?
3 different sizes.
Wow.
I can't live without mine. I absolutely love them. They are easy to organise. Bags. Excuse me. £8.99, and he said the wrong price there. £8.99 or £7.19 if you're a club member.
Yep.
Platinum level, sorry. That's the word I was looking for. I will go and get that coffee in the break. But yeah, literally now, I store all sorts in mine from not just craft, can I tell you? I do store lots of other things. Like for this particular one, I've got this one for all my electrical cables and plugs that I take when I go abroad. So you can use anything in these easy to store bags. This one is the more of a square design. It's got a toughened bottom. You've got all the see-through sides. You've got your little pulley handle on the front, and then the zip that goes, and it's a 2-way zip. So you can bring that round to the front as well. So yeah, absolutely fabulous. Multi-stock whilst you can, because that one is a UK deal. So that's the smallest of them.
Yeah.
Easy to organise, zip and store. Why do we name them all these fancy names? Honestly, can you just call it a square bag? That's all it is. So it's because I haven't had my coffee. I apologise right now.
Square bag.
Square bag. Do you want a rectangular one?
Yes.
For £9.99 if you're not in the club, or £7.99 if you are. Now, we've stored in this one, because look at the size of this. Look at all those ink pads that it holds. That's a lot of ink pads that you've got in there. And again, you've got your 2-zip storage that makes it really handy and easy if you want to use it for any of your crafts. Again, I store glue pens when I'm on my travels. You could put makeup in there. You could have your nail polishers, whatever it is, cables. Man caves, woman caves, any cave, get that stored in there, and you've got really easy to wipe down, clean bags. See it, you will use it. It's like one of those, like we've said many a times, once you see something physically, you're more likely to use it than something that is hidden away out of eye's view. If you've got something that you can see, you know where everything is, it makes it easy to use, and that is a fabulous one, and I need to stock up on some more of those as well. So that is the middle. Now, are you ready for something really big?
Yeah.
I've got one of these, and I've got children. I've got a lot of pens in mine. Oh yes, I carry all my pens in this. Look at the size of this. Look at that. Is that the price? Are you kidding me?
That can't be right, surely.
£11.99? No, Johnny, I would have said that would have been more. That's absolutely phenomenal. We've popped some soft crafts. Again, it's your storage with the full zip compartment, see-through. Put whatever it is you want. All those times we've been looking for materials and they're hidden in here.
Well, there you go.
You could use cotton. Look at this. What's that? Pegs. Oh my God, there's all sorts in here. But you can store whatever it is that you want into it. £11.99 or £9.59. I think I've changed my mind. How big? 20 inches? That is big. That's a lot you can put in 20 inches, let me just tell you. That is a big bag. I can't get over that. I can't zip it up. Let me zip it from this end.
20 inches. What is that? It's a foot and...
Shall I tell you how big it is?
Foot and a half,
it's bigger than my glass mat. It's bigger than my glass mat, put it that way. That is massive. Bigger than a what? A bread bin?
Bigger than a bread bin.
You'll get a lot in there, let me tell you. A lot in there. That is absolutely fabulous. Will you stop laughing in my ear, you two? You two are so bad. You're so naughty. And then you've got a little carry handle as well and a toughened bottom. What more do you want?
I mean, seriously, that is absolutely incredible. $9.59 if you're platinum. I can think of lots of other uses for that as well. Outside of crafty, you could use that for lots of different things as well, couldn't you? Carry your bits and pieces in there.
Carry all
Could
your
be a
bits
good
and
little,
pieces in, yeah, absolutely.
sports bag as well. Put your boots in there. Yes, Rue is a girl, says Kathy Green.
Aww.
She's an Australian dog mix, so we wanted a name that was Australian related, so her name is Rue, as in kangaroo.
Aww.
Carol Byrne says, I've been loving all the pics of dogs. Oh, me too. I can't have a dog or cat as the husband is allergic. Aww. Well, at least we can show you the pictures. Janice Mel says, Ben and Debbie, I love y'all for the jokes, laughs and CTV. Thank you. And hi to Samantha Cheney says, good morning from Decatur, Illinois. We've got sunshine on a cloudy day. The snow is melting. Oh, it's melting the snow. Yay. How is everyone doing? We're good, Samantha. Michael Adams joins us as well, saying, looking fab, Debbie. Hope to see you in 2026. That is Michael.
Very much. Is that Michael?
Michael Birdman, yeah.
Oh, Michael Birdman.
Yeah.
I love your nicknames you have for everyone. Michael Birdman and Steph. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I'm sorry I've not got yet chance to meet up with you guys, but I promise you we will do in the new year. It's just been a little bit of an hectic year. But yes, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas.
You know, he sent me a bird calendar.
Yes.
I'll show you this picture he sent in yesterday. I can't remember the exact name of this, but it's something like it's a tufted duck, I think. Look at this picture that he captured. How incredible is that?
Oh my life.
It looks like he's walking on water.
What on earth?
It's a something tufted duck from what?
Tufted duck, did you say?
Tufted duck. It definitely wasn't called that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Stop saying it in my ear. Tufted.
Oh,
Tufted. Michael, what is it? You'll have to. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Oh yeah. Debbie, what do you like? She's not even had a drink.
Listen, can I just tell you, in all honesty, in all innocence as well, there are plenty of those kind of ducks and birds out there. It could have been, I just misheard what Ben said, so apologies if I've offended anybody. I thought that's what you said.
Tufted! Tufted duck. He's not messaging, he's not helping me out, and I know he's watching. Oh, it is a tufted duck. Tufted.
Well, I wish
duck.
you'd said it better than what you said it, because it didn't sound like that at all.
Well. Someone get Debbie a coffee, for goodness sake. Someone can please get Debbie a Nescafe, says Lynn. Yeah, before she gets taken away. They're coming to take you away, haha, hee hee, ho ho. We've still got another 3 shows. How have we still got 3 shows left today? Poor Debbie's already done about 4.
I think this is me 4th.
4, she's getting 7 shows
delirious.
today.
I'm going delirious, sorry. Oh, on 1 coffee, can I just tell you, 1 coffee for sure. It's been up since 4:30. I think I'm doing pretty well.
Well,
I think I'm doing okay.
At 4 o'clock, we're going to make coffee and drink coffee together, because I'm only in my 2nd show and already I feel like I need about a gallon of coffee to get through the rest of the day. Gosh, dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alex is crying. Michael is laughing. Everyone's laughing. Tufted duck. Another little blooper there. That's probably one of my absolute faves. Debbie and I tend to have some good bloopers. One of my absolute faves. I can't repeat, but it was on a show with Debbie when I was trying to say, and she'll know it wasn't her favourites. When I was trying to say hard luck if you didn't, hard luck if you didn't get it, and that was one. Does anyone remember that?
That
blooper?
is my favourite
Which we
ever
can't repeat.
blooper of all time. And I didn't think you could top Joe's, but you absolutely did with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I can't see. I seriously can't see. I need to wipe my eyes. I'm so sorry.
Whilst Debbie is thinking about tufted ducks, let me show you. Look at the Royal Jungle special effects pack. Feast your eyes on all of this goodness. It is flocked cardstock. It is UV. Cardstock, and you've got all of these different designs. You've got snake skin. You've got croc skin. You've got cheetah skin. You've got tiger skin on here as well. And you're getting 24 sheets. Look, the flocking on here, by the way, is absolutely stunning. It feels the absolute business. And when you get this home, my goodness me, you are going to absolutely be wanting to stroke this, die cut this, get it onto all of your projects. And you've got that in the yellow. You've got that in the orange cheetah. You've also got the brown tiger stripe, and you've also got the tiger stripe in the black and the orange as well. And then you've got all of your different UV with the snake skin. Oh dear, in the green and the yellow, and then you've got the reptile skin, the croc skin in the brown and the green as well. You're getting 24 sheets in total there. You're getting the 8x8 in size, and it is £8 and £8 and 79p. There's so many laughing emojis coming through. Alison says, I don't have a dog or a cat, but I do have a bearded son. Does that count? Yeah, send a picture through. We'll take a bearded son. That's fine. How about now, Ben? Says Journelle. Scissors. We got another show to do, so you'll have to remind me at the end of the next show, because otherwise I will forget. But yes, thank you. I appreciate all of the comments coming through and the reminders. I do need to get scissors for the end of the show. Right, she's just about composed herself. For the final deal of the show. And these we've not seen in ages. These are the applique dies.
They are. They're multimedia dies. I love these. I use them all the time when I'm personalising my cards, and my family will vouch for this, because every single time I give them a personalised item, it has these dies on there. I absolutely love them. They are the lowercase ones. It's the full alphabet on there for £31.99 or £25.59 if you are in the Platinum Club. That is a fantastic deal on applique dies. Absolutely amazing. And they will cut through a multitude of all sorts of materials. Get them, because as like they are with nesting dies, they're one of the things that you should have in your stash when it comes to personalisation. So you are absolutely getting yourself a cracking little deal there with the lowercase alphabet. Is it time for me to go and get a coffee?
Yeah,
you can probably... Before we run into the next show.
Get a coffee. I think we should have a break, shouldn't we? Please don't go anywhere, 'cause we're going to have a little break as we get ready to go into our next show. You want to be around for it as well, because it's the first ever innovation station. So we're going to be trying out lots of things which you guys have suggested. So you've asked for us to try out various things. That's what this is basically the craft lab, yeah? But they changed it to innovation station. So we're going to be looking at things like, can we use gilding wax on embossed vellum? Can we use liquid inks with shaving foam? Can we get Ben to hot wax a napkin to a cat? I don't know about that, because only Debbie would do that. But can we mount a printed picture on the funky foam? All of this stuff we're going to be trying out for you as much as we can over the course of Innovation Station, which is coming your way in just a few moments' time. We'll be back. Debbie's going to take her foot out of her mouth. We'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Welcome, everybody, to Innovation Step. What's that? Which way? This way?
The other way.
There. There you are. Hello, everybody. And where are I? Can't see you. Where are you? Somewhere in there, somewhere. Let me just give that a little bit of a wipe. There we go. I can see you much better now. This is marvellous. Welcome to Innovation Station with me. Oh, look at this. They put my name on the bottom of the screen. How exciting. It's the first time I've been on TV. I am Professor Craft, yes, and I'm here to take you through Innovation Station, a very exciting new show on Crafters TV where we are going to be trying out lots of fun experiments to see if things work or if things don't work. I'm only here for the start of the show because I've got to get back to my own lab and do lots of experimenting. So thankfully, I have got one of the very, very, very best in the business to take you through all of the different experiments that we're going to be doing. She is over the other side of the studio. She is so marvellous. She is the brilliant Debby Robinson. How are you, Debby? Good to be here.
Oh, it's so lovely to meet you finally, Professor Craft. I have been so looking forward to it. Let me tell you now, because I mean, seriously, I've heard so much about you, Professor Craft, that I just thought...
I hope it's all good.
Oh, all good. Absolutely all good. I mean, how wonderful you are in your lab. You've been doing all these testing. You've been putting questions out there for everybody. Let's see if we can do them justice, though, Professor Craft. What do you think?
Yes, let's see if we can. I know we've got lots of experiments to do, and hopefully there's no experiments to do on ducks over the course of this show, because I've heard we're not very good with duck names here on Crafters TV. But on that note, got to go, got to fly, got lots of experiments to do back in my lab. I hope you have a great time. I will go and find that other chap who's normally here. Yes, but until then, thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy Innovation Station, and bye for now.
Thank you very much, Professor Craft. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And could you send Ben back in, please? Because I don't want to be here on the show. I don't want to do the show on my own. I'm just going to put it out there right now. I have got, though, lots lined up. We've already seen some of your questions that you've been asking. You may see over in that end that there is a candle. You may see some shaving foam on this end with some liquid inks. You may see some glitter spray with some cardstock, gilding wax and vellum, and also...
I'm back, by the way. Has he been in?
Sorry.
Has he been in?
Sorry, he's gone. You missed him. You missed him. He's just gone. I thought you would have passed him.
Oh, no, I didn't see him.
He was going to a green room. We're off to a green room, he said.
Is it? Oh,
have you missed him?
Oh,
what a shame.
Oh.
What a shame. Thoroughly nice guy.
Was he nice?
Yeah, needs a little bit of practicing with his camera angles. Just to
does
put
he?
it out
Is he a
there.
bit-
Yeah. They're a little bit disjointed. You can tell he's not on telly.
First time on TV, I think,
First
wasn't
time
it?
on TV, I think I've heard, yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
mean,
right.
yeah, definitely. Maybe he's last, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see if he's passed it. We'll see if the bigwigs have said yeah or nay.
Yeah.
Yeah or nay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have a look back later on, see what your screen test was like. But you're saying we've got loads of requests come through, haven't we?
Yes,
from
we
people.
have.
We're going to do as many as we can.
Many as we can. These are just the few that I've got out that we guys have been put towards me. They've been conducting a list or compiling a list.
Yeah.
Whichever that word is. Compiling a list. Kim did ask a question last week about foam.
Yeah.
And applying and what glue. So I had a little practice. This was the best one that I came up with, which was I actually stuck paper to foam, funky foam, and attached it using Kalal glue.
Right.
I did have to let it dry though, so hence why I've had to do that up front.
Up front.
Yes. But she did ask another question to go with it, and if I remember rightly, it was asking if, rather than, because we did a segment last week on Wednesday.
We did.
About the mount board jigsaw dies, and she was asking if a regular die would cut through foam.
Yes.
That's coated.
Yes.
With either photo or paper. I didn't have any photos at home, so hence why I've used some of our patterned paper to pop on there. But I don't know if you can see, it's now thoroughly dried. It's dried beautifully on there, and it's kept it nice. The next question I've got to ask, though, is whether or not it's going to cut with a regular die. So I'm just going to try and find a little regular die to see if that works.
That is what we're going to do first up. Just to say as well, Bookworm has messaged in saying Professor Craft with lots of laughing emoji faces. Professor Craft is the best yet, says Jen Shank. I wish I'd seen him. I wish I'd seen seen him. Maybe he'll come back at the end of the show. We'll see if we can get him. If not, I'll watch back his bit. We'll make sure he's properly screen tested next time. Ben, the scientist character, should be called Dr. Benson Honeydew, like the Muppet scientist. Kathy says, amazing, Ben. Love it. I don't know what we're talking about. I wasn't even here. I didn't even see it. I wish I'd seen it. I wish I'd been here. Hi from Minnesota, says Mary Beth. Bookworm. So, I don't know your name, Bookworm, but is your name Bonnie? Because if it is, I saw all of the suggestions that you sent through, but we compiled the list for this show. I did see all of your suggestions this morning. I know there were a lot of them. We won't get round to them in this show because we already had a list of 7 or 8 things we wanted to do. However, if Innovation Station goes well, which I think it probably will, we will come back to those, and I've got those for the next show. So if that was you, hang fire, and we will definitely get into those on a future version of this show. We've got the Crafty Halo Angel with us. Pat Demarest is back. Ash Cambo is in, and Rhonda is also here too. So lovely to have you all with us. And as I say, if you put anything onto my Facebook page since sort of last night, we probably won't be tackling it today, but we will make a log of everything to do in future shows. So we're not ignoring you. So. The first one, as you said, this was a question, obviously, we said from Kim. It was the first one that came in. So you've got a standard die now, Debbie, yeah?
I have got a standard die, so I've just pinched from the tea and coffee range. So I've got my teapot and my little milk jug. Now, these are standard dies, so I'm just going to use a segment of that because I know that a multimedia die would go through there perfectly. However, I'm just going to take a segment of that paper off. Yep. I'm also going to look at that. See what I mean about the all-purpose cloud glue? That's not going anywhere. That's absolutely fabulous. So that I know that's going to be stuck down there and it ain't going nowhere. Now, because it's a regular die and it's a bit of foam, I think what I'm going to test it with is the metal shim. Okay. Just to see if it will give it that crisp, clean cut, because this is not, these two dies are not, they are just regular paper craft dies.
What is your thought here that you think it's probably not going to work?
I think it might.
You think it might
I think it might, yes.
What are we thinking at home? Place your bets.
Yeah, I think it might, because I know what it can cut out there. I'm going to try it without first the magnetic shim, where I feel that I may have to add the magnetic shim, but I'm just going to try it first, because that would be the combination with a multimedia die. Right. I can hear it. Cutting
Sounded good, didn't it?
Did sound good. So I'm going to do that little test, and then I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to turn it over to...
Ooh.
Well, ye have no... I mean, I don't know why I thought it wouldn't. I did think, though, I did say, didn't I, that I thought, yeah, it's going to do that.
That is a crafty success, would we not say?
That is definitely a crafting success. I've lost my little teapot top. Where is it?
It's on the...
Has it dropped down on the...
thing, to your right-hand side.
Right-hand
side. It's on the plate.
On the plate.
It's pink side up.
That's me little ear there. I don't know where it's gone. But however, I'm not going to worry too much because I think it's just proved in the pudding there.
Yes.
That actually works. So the combination that I did was funky foam. Yeah. All-purpose Collage glue on the back of my picture. That could have been a photo, though, so you could do it with a photo. And again, you could use that glue with it. And then let that dry, and I let it dry. So I left it overnight, let that dry. And then the combination that I did was cutting plate, metal shim, die facing down onto the foam, and then the plastic shim and the other cutting plate over the top. That's the combination. That worked. Tick. That
is first success then on Innovation Station, and that's what this show is all about, trying these things out. They might work like that, they might not work, so we don't mind if things fail in the show, because we want to make sure that you're asking the questions so we can try them out for you. So if we fail, it's us that fails, it doesn't matter. We don't want you to try something and waste your cardstock or waste your inks or whatever it might be. Bonnie, yes, I've got your message, so it was you. Thank you for all of your suggestions. I know there were loads. I haven't had a chance to read them all, but we will use those in future Innovation Stations, and of course we'll let you know in good time.
It depends what we get through.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what we get? It depends what we get through in this afternoon. If I've got time in this hour, I'll do that for you.
You won't get through all of them, though,
I
because
won't
she
get through all of them, no. I won't get through them all, but we can pick 1 or 2 out there for her.
Jotty's joined us, and Jonelle says, hi, Ben, just in case you forgot, buy your mum scissors today. Thank you. I will do that straight after the show. I've got the list of experiments here, as I think you have. Is there a particular one you want to try next, or do you want me just to want to fire one at you?
Yeah, just fire away. Which one?
Well, because I know that she's watching, Kathy Green was asking, what does gilding wax look like on embossed vellum?
Well, it looks beautiful.
Right, well, let's have a look.
And it does work. It does work. So you can do this. Now, in fact, I use that. I've got a couple of embossing folders there. Now, vellum is a different kind of material in terms of, it's not like a paper or a cardstock with GSM. It's a different makeup. It's got that lovely like wax basey to it. And I love it when you emboss. Now, when you emboss vellum, and I am going to emboss it first, the thing that I wouldn't do is I personally wouldn't put gilding wax into an embossing folder and do the letterpress technique, okay? So I would literally let's just emboss this. However, we're going to have to change, because of that, the makeup of that vellum, we're going to have to change the combination. Even though that's a 3D folder, the normal combination for a 3D folder is your cutting plate with your folder and your vellum in, and then normally with cardstock, it's these two.
Yeah.
I'm going to say with this, not to put the magnetic shim in. And I'm going to try it first without and see what kind of effect we get. Now, the difference there is because vellum is a little bit more, and I can hear it, I think that even still might be too much pressure, but we'll have a little look and we'll see how that's worked. So when we bring that through, yeah, that's fine. It's literally embossed there. It's missed a couple of places out. So what I would substitute it with is not this. I would potentially pop in. I wonder if I can get that back in its same spot. Let's see if we can do it. Ah, it's near enough. I'll pop in a shim, hard shim, instead, just to give it that little bit of an extra crunch. And actually, I might be able to get away with two. So I'm just going to put that over the top. Because I think if you use the magnetic shim that you would do with a normal 3D folder, might be too much pressure and it'll tear it.
Right, yes.
Instead of giving you that white line, it can tear it. So you can play around with it and get the right combination until you're happy with it. And I'm happy with that. Hello, beautiful, looks stunning. Let me get a bit of black cardstock underneath it so you can see that a little bit better. Oh, even there, look, can you see? It's a little bit there torn, so maybe just one shim. Okay. However, all you do, it's the same way that you would use it with your cardstock, is a little bit onto your mat, and then lightly, so I'll just do it over the top of there, just lightly go over the top of your vellum.
Do you need to be even lighter because it's vellum, or is it the same touch?
No, I'm going to go in heavy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm going to go in heavy now you said that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you can. So it depends on the look that you're going for.
Yeah.
If you don't like getting a mess with your fingers, and you can put a glove or something on if you want to put a glove on or something like that, you could do that as well. However, I will just say, finger daubers work. Do you know your little finger daubers?
Yeah, yeah.
Ink applicators work. For me, this has had too much pressure, so I should have just put one shim in there because I can see that I've torn. So can you see what I mean about not putting the magnetic shim in? If you put a magnetic shim in, you're probably going to...
too much.
And again, that probably would depend on the cardstock that you... So vellum, there's different lightweights of vellum. So some can be heavyweight. Parchment's quite heavyweight. You can do it with parchment paper because it's a little bit more of an heavyweight to what a vellum is. And I'm just going to run that across so you can see how lovely that works over the top.
Oh, yeah.
And you would still buff it up the same way, so you would still... let's just fold that over. In fact, tell you what, let's do it there close up, Jamie. There you go. So can you see where I've got that tear around the middle? Too much pressure. Can you see there? That's tone. So too much pressure. So I could have done one shim there. But yeah, you can definitely put gilding wax over the top of your embossed pieces of vellum. So any vellum that you do, you can absolutely put that. And the same would apply, let me just grab very quickly, just to show you. Same would apply if you grabbed an ink.
Okay. So this then, I kind of guess covers off Mimi George's question, because she's asking about chameleon ink.
Chameleon ink? Vellum. I've got a chameleon ink underneath.
Right, in fact,
I've got one underneath. Yep.
Kill two birds with one stone.
So you can actually put inks over the top as well, over your vellum, so it creates another look. Stunning, looks absolutely beautiful. So let me grab my chameleon ink pads out of my box. Debbie, where did you put your box earlier on today, girl? Just hang... Oh, it's there.
Got it.
I've got it. I've got it. There. Let me just grab my inks, because I've got my chameleon ink pads.
I'm really enjoying the show. I've got to tell you, I know we're only 15 minutes in, and I miss Professor Craft. I am loving the fact that we're just trying stuff out for you, which is so much fun.
Let's try a different colour. Let's put a different...
all successful so far.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So this is what this show was all about. We're going to do the testing for you.
Is it bad that I want to see something fail?
Now, I will just tell you, chameleon ink on a vellum isn't going to give you the look that it would get when it goes onto black cardstock, because the reason the chameleon, it changes colour with the cardstock that you use.
Right.
However, with something like a vellum, it's the same. So I'm just going to hold that up. In fact, Jamie, can we go in close again, just so you can see? So you've got your chameleon ink pad at the bottom. Obviously, it's not going to change colour because it's just on one plain colour there. It would look different if I embossed that in black and put it over the black. You've got your water reactive ink pad, and then you've got your gilding wax that you can put gilding wax over. And you can build up your gilding wax in terms of your colour that you want to add to it. You know what I'm like with the colour. I love adding lots of different, there's 5 different colours in the range. I wish there was more in terms of colour. However, I think this might lead on nicely to another question that we got asked about
gilding wax.
How to change the colour of your gilding wax.
Well, that is what we can come on to in just a second. Trudy has just said, this show is my new favourite.
Oh.
And this is all good. Let us know feedback on the shows that we've done, the new shows that we've been doing. You know, we're trying to change things up just a little bit for you. You know, change things around, try out new things. Like, we're trying new things for you in this show. We are trying out new shows, so you'll have to let us know which ones you absolutely love. Stephanie says, good morning again, everyone. This is becoming a running joke. Ben, another reminder. Scissors. Thank you. I'm going to look very foolish if I come back at 5 and I haven't bought them, aren't I? I know. I'll remember. I have to ring the opticians as well at 4 o'clock, so I need to order some. That's in my head. This is what I worry about. I know that I need to do that because I need to order some more contact lenses. That might make me forget scissors, but I'll do my very best. And Kathy Green says, thank you so much for trying that for me. That's what it's all about here on Innovation Station. I love embossing vellum, but I've never tried my gilding wax. Well, Kathy, we've tried it for you. It is a big success. So you can now go ahead and do that with confidence. Stephanie Theodos has just said, is the parchment the same as you might use in baking?
Parchment
Debbie?
paper? It's not the same. No, it's not the same. You could do it though.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. It's not the same,
right.
But you could emboss it. If you wanted to do something a bit different, you can emboss things like that. If you want to try some different materials, absolutely give them a go. It's not the same in terms of, for obvious reasons, the way that a vellum or a parchment's made.
Yeah.
It's not the same quality, but you can emboss anything. You can emboss anything.
And Bookworm, I'm going to have to call you Bonnie Bookworm. Bonnie Bookworm says, this is definitely my favourite show, alongside the one where we vote for things. That was really good fun yesterday, Viewer's Choice. Really interactive, fun show.
Viewer's Choice? Was that a new one I missed?
So it was with Helen yesterday. So she knew. So the viewers chose which demo they wanted to see.
Yeah.
And then at a point where maybe she was going to choose her paper or a cardstock or whatever, she paused and went, right, do you want me to use card A or cardstock B? And then we'd vote.
I like that.
So the viewers made the card with Helen.
Oh, I love that.
It's so clever. Obviously, we've required a little bit of sort of prep beforehand, but we'll definitely do that again. I'd love to see like Debbie on that show and Debbie and Sheila and everyone having a go because it was so much fun. Really, really good fun. So back to Innovation Station. So we're going to come on to the question I know Debbie is waiting for, and this has come in from... It is, who asked it? I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is, Trudy Bickham. Trudy, so she's always wanted to actually change the colour of gilding wax. For example, the silver to blue, the gold to rose gold. Is there a way, Debbie, do we think, of changing the colours of our gilding wax?
Yeah, use your ink pads. That's the way to do it.
Okay.
Do not, promise me one thing, Trudy, that you're not going to take an oil-based medium like gilding wax and then mix something into there, because you'll change the consistency, change the makeup of it, and it's not worth doing it.
Right.
What I would say is that you can change it at this point. So you can take any, so this is, I haven't got a rose gold, but, oh, actually, have I got one over here in metallics? Oh, I think I might have the Midas, yeah. What was it called? Was it rose gold again?
Yeah.
That's
I'm sure it was.
We definitely had a Midas, didn't we, in a rose gold? Ooh, I'll use this. Oh, is it that one? Red garnet. No, I'll use this one. It's probably not the right, what you're looking for, but in terms of adding colour to gilding waxes, you absolutely can do that. You literally just take a little bit of ink and you're going to go and add over the top. So if I just add that over the top now, you've changed that and you've got your mixture of your gilding wax. Sorry, Jamie. Where you can add and change your gilding wax colour, all right? So you can add that over to the top of it. Some would argue that it's the same look as if you just pop that down. over the top because it's the same colour. However, you've got a little bit more of an extra shine and shimmer on there because you've got your gilding wax underneath. Does that make sense?
So you couldn't physically take things like, because I'm just, you know, choosing change colours, you couldn't get a little bit of your gilding wax down and then say put in something like, I don't know, it's popping into my head, like your pearl powders or anything like that, and drop that into the gilding wax and mix it and try and change it that way, or like your what's the other thing, like colour creations powders.
Well, let's just pop some down. What was it you wanted to know? Where they put some into there. So I popped a bit down onto there. You will get a bit messy. I'm not going to lie. You'll get a little bit messy. So I'm just going to pop that back on. So you wanted to add what to it, Ben?
Well, I was just wondering. So
have we got any? Have we got any colour creations?
Colour creations. Hang on, what have I got here?
We've got shimmer spray.
Oh no, glue sticks.
What else have I got down here? Let's have a little look.
Have we got any colour creations powders?
Do you know I saw some as well?
Is
there some on the show?
I've got shimmer spray down here.
I've got a shimmer spray over here.
I want to see if it would work.
It's colour creation. What was it? I've got some liquid ink. I could put a little bit of liquid ink in, but you're going to get a little bit messy.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes
boy
to save the day.
So good.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. Thank you very much. Right, so we've got a little bit of our colour creations. So let's pop that in. Let's just grab. I mean, why not try? What's the worst that could happen?
Well, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah, well,
that's what we're here for. That's what this show's all about.
Exactly. Like I said, you're probably going to get a little bit messy.
Yeah.
Hey-ho. I've got some, let's just pop a little bit down into there. And then you're probably going to have to mix it. So it's either mixing it with your finger. So I'm just going to go in and mix that in. I probably haven't put enough down there. Let's have a little look. Oh, maybe not. Oh,
hang on. Has it?
I don't know. Let's try a bit more. Let's try a bit more.
That's exactly what Trudy meant. She's just messaged. So it's exactly what you're doing now is what she wants to see. So I'm glad we sorted that. Is it possible to do?
Well, I'm going to say that I'm putting quite a bit down there. It's kind of different, isn't it? It's not like your proper, like your normal gold. It's got like a bit of a warmer tone to it.
Yeah, but it's not changing it to...
No, it's not changing it to like the red. No, but it has warmed it up a little bit.
And what did you use then?
So that was the Colour Creations. It's a pink foxglove.
Yeah.
With the... I think it was that one that I used, which is King Gold, and pop that into there. I wonder if it'd change it with the silver.
That's what I was thinking. Silver, maybe?
Let's try silver. Listen, that's what we're here for.
That's exactly it. This is what the show's all about.
Yeah.
Trying stuff out.
I'm going to get... Oh, I'm going to get... Wait a minute. I wish I'd got some gloves on now because I'm going to end up... My lovely Christmas nails covered in...
New nails. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I've got my little Christmas snowflakey nails on, so let's just grab...
Mrs M had her hair done yesterday. Thank goodness I remembered when I got in the house.
Well...
I know.
It is a good job, isn't it?
I know.
I mean, would she have been happy with you if you'd have gone in and you'd said nothing?
I think I might have been in big trouble.
Well, I think you'd have been in a lot of trouble, I'm not going to lie.
3 hours she was in there yesterday, apparently.
Goodness me.
Her hair done.
You've got to notice someone who's been in the hairdressers for 3 hours, Ben, let me just tell you now. Right, so, shall we pop a bit of blue in it?
Yeah.
Let's go in with a bit of blue. Might not work with these, but I think it'd work with liquid ink.
Okay.
I think it might work with a bit of liquid ink.
Did you say?
Yeah. I think it'd work with a bit of liquid watercoloured ink. Let me just see. I can't get into the top.
Can I just see if James can quickly get them?
I've got them.
Oh,
I've got them here because I've got some in
Oh, yes, because we're
here.
going to do the shaving foam, aren't we?
Yeah, so let's just mix that up.
Have you got shaving? Oh, you have?
I have, yeah.
I was just about to say, we do... Oh, we can't. Oh, hang on, this is shade.
Let's just have a little peek.
No,
I'm going to say no. I think it's warmed it up. I can't see no blue in there. But then blue against the silver is the cooler colours, isn't it? It's the cooler colours. So I don't think it's going to work with that. However, liquid ink, let's just drop a little, and I mean drop a little.
This is so good, this show.
Let's drop it in.
Drop it in.
I'm going to drop a tiny bit into there.
Professor Craft would be loving this.
Now I'm going to get a green finger now.
Oh, no.
I'm running out of area.
Oh, a little hint of it there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Now, I've gone in a bit thicker there, but yes, it's definitely changed it there with the liquid ink. So with the colour creation, colour creation, I'm going to say no. With the liquid ink, I'm going to say yes.
Right.
You'll change it up, But again, you won't have to go as thick as what I've done there, but I can see that green. It's like got this lovely, cool, silvery green look to that one with that little bit of ink in there. So yes, I'll say yes to that, no to the colour creation.
I'm loving that. So thumbs down, colour creations, thumbs up, A-OK. Liquid watercolours, you will get that change. We've got all of these on the show for you as well, which is brilliant. Anza says, this is actually my kind of crafting. I do a lot of, I wonder what would happen if I did this stuff sometimes. It works, other times it's trash. And that's the reason for this show. Like we said, we don't expect everything to work. And I will be disappointed if everything does work. I don't want everything to work. I want stuff to fail so that you can go, oh yeah, I won't do that, I won't try that, because they've tried it on Innovation Station. Janelle says, Ben, remember, scissors at the end of the show. Maybe you need to let Professor Craft know and he could help you remember. Well, if we see him before, he might pop back in. If we see him before the end of the show, I'll tell him to remind me at the end of the show, and then I definitely won't forget. And Bonnie says, I've changed my username to Bonnie Bookworm. Yes, I've got that now on here, Bonnie Bookworm. Thank you for that. Right, any further requests you want to ask? We've still got 3 things to show you, and actually, the 3 kind of things that we are going to do will probably take a little bit longer. One is with liquid inks, they work with shaving foam. And also napkins, using a napkin with a candle. It was a question from Christine Mahoney, hot waxing a napkin to a candle. How do we go about doing that? Is that possible? And we also have another question from Anita, which we'll hopefully tackle, who's struggling with paper crumpling when using Shimmer spray. And so all of those to come, those experiments are on the way, but let us have a break and we will come back to you very shortly with more experiments on Innovation Station.
Everybody, this is Lynn Bledsoe. You asked me why I like or I love Crafter's Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafter's Companion makes me look better. It makes me look like a better crafter than I am, because I'm not good at design. So I have the layout collection that helps me with design. I don't like to do the same thing over and over, so I have a template library that gives me lots of new ideas and card bases and things to try. I never know what to put on the inside of the card, so I have the compendiums that have all the sayings for cards, and I never know what color combinations to put together and what goes with what, and so all their collections make it easy for me to know what to do. So that is why I love Crafter's Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before. Thanks, bye.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar, or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded in our amazing special Club Inspire community. What are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club, and start rewarding yourself today.
I'm here because I do love Crafter's Companion products and Crafter's TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafter's Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafter's Companion makes me look better.
Hi, my name is Sherry Jackson, and I have been a fan of Crafter's Companion for at least 7 or 8 years now. I love Crafters TV. I mean, what's not to love about it? They've got great products, great prices, great people that work there for them. The customer service is great. The presenters are great. Demonstrators are great. Everyone there is great. I just love all the products. I love the tutorials we get. I love all the demonstrations, the craft-alongs, the master classes. Not only do you sell the products, but you teach everyone how to use it. I love the interaction on Crafters TV. I love the fun, the game, the prizes. There's just so much about Crafters TV. There's nothing not to love about Crafters TV. You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family. I'm widowed and live alone, and every day I look forward to watching Crafters TV, whether I watch it live or whether I go back and watch the reruns. I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion, and I love all of you, and I'm so thankful for Crafters TV.
Welcome back to Innovation Station here on Crafters TV. Just worth mentioning as well, today is the last shopping day for UK friends. You'll be pleased to know in that break I'm just loading up my basket on the Crafters Companion site. I haven't checked out yet, but I have got the scissors in the basket. Yes. Obviously, I'll finish checking out after the show. So thanks for all the reminders, everybody. Yes, the reason I'm doing it, and you should be doing it too, look at him, like he's ordering on the last day to prove to people that you need to be in the UK shopping today because it's the last day to shop in the UK, even though I can just wander through to the warehouse and grab mine. Obviously, you don't have that luxury. So if you do want gifts, goodies, whatever it is, delivered before Christmas, UK friends, you need to be ordering today. It is the last day of guaranteed Christmas delivery. And just to say, we've still got 2 great shows coming up for you later on tonight. We have got a fantastic quick craft show where Debbie is going to be doing some demos, and I get to set the amount of time that she has to craft.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Who thought of that show? And can we just remember that's going to be Debbie's 6th show of the day, and I'm literally getting half an hour in between each show, so can we just put it into perspective? Be kind.
I'll be very generous to you. I won't give you a 3-minute make a card in 3-minute thing like I had to do the other day.
Who on earth gave you 3 minutes to make a card?
Them lot from across where is that other place where they work, in the office?
3 minutes?
That social lot, the marketing lot. Go on.
I wouldn't even want 3 minutes, and we're experts.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said, you don't do this to the experts, do you not? No. You get Ben and Brent to do it. They'll do it. Oh, yeah. Those guys actually made a pretty cool card, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll show you the video later on. I was very, very impressed. I channeled my inner Barnsley bombshell. I thought, what would she do? And Brent tried to make like a shaped card, and it all went wrong. And I just went, go simple, Ben. Go simple. Mats and layers, quick die cut, bosh, stamp, done. Ta-da!
Exactly.
Channel it.
Yes.
And I also remember the time I tried to make a shaker card in 15 minutes and how badly that ended up. Don't do that.
No.
Make it quick and simple.
Yes.
So that's what I did. Anyway, so that's coming up. And then tonight at 6 o'clock, we have got 60-minute deals. So we've got some great deals on that show that will only go live just before the show. They'll come off just after the show. So you'll have that time period to jump in and grab them. Trudy says, thank you for trying that. The gilding wax with the inks. She says, that was great.
Welcome,
thank you. And Pat says, I think this show is my most favourite show now. I don't always think about doing things like this. The show is being saved and all will be reviewed and written up in my book that I started 3 years ago. Keep up the excellent work. And Alex Gilding says, I'm really enjoying this show. I'll have to rewatch with a notepad and pen. And just before we get into the next experiment, please think of things that you want to try. And it can be completely wacky. right? I think this show is going to get even better the more wacky the things you think about. Just, you know, what you think, what would happen if we did this with that? Ask the questions and let us try, because I want it to get to a point where, you know, we're trying stuff out where we genuinely don't know if it's going to work or not. Like we're genuinely not quite sure here. That's what this show, I think, is going to be. And there's some brilliant questions coming in today. I love the one with the gilding wax and the colours. This one is more of a conundrum, I think, more than an experiment. But Anita, she wants to know how she can stop her paper crumpling when using shimmer spray, Debbie.
So you've got to be really careful with how much you put on.
Right.
And it depends on your cardstock. So like onto something like a 300 GSM. I've brought Brenda out, by the way.
Brenda's back.
I've brought Brenda out, bless her, only because I don't want to get any more sparkly bits on my nails. I've already got look, my nails are already sparkly. I don't want to add any more sparkle on there.
Are they set for Christmas, those ones?
There's my Christmas ones, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long do they last, a new set of nails?
About a month.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad, is it?
No, it isn't bad.
Yeah.
But very
so,
nice.
Thank you very much.
And your hair
wanted
looks
to
lovely
keep
as
them
well.
Subtle.
Had your hair done? No.
Done nothing with my hair, but thank you.
Oh.
It's just fringe. In fact,
I love
do you
your
know,
antlers.
I've been looking at these for the last 10 minutes thinking I need to trim my fringe. It's driving me mad.
Go on.
So I'm going to be trimming my fringe, but I'm not going to do it live on air, I promise.
But you can cut hair with those scissors.
Of course you can, yeah. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. So with things, so what's the lovely lady's name?
Anita.
Anita. So with things like your, with your regular cardstock, make sure you're in a well-ventilated area as well, by the way.
Okay.
But just short little bursts of it. So, and you can build that up. So I would at that point stop.
Right.
And then let that dry. So the cardstock that I'm using is a 300 GSM. And it does need to dry, because can you see it's still wet there in places? Yeah, it needs to dry. So we're going to give that 2 seconds just to dry over there. Now, this is a paper, and it's a, I want to say 180 GSM.
Yes.
So when you do, we'll sparkle it up, yeah. I know it's a heavy pattern, but we'll sparkle it up. The mistake not to make is to spray loads down. It needs to be little short wafts.
Right.
Is that the right word I'm looking for?
Wafts, yeah.
I'm like, I could see like a mountain of sparkles right in front of my eyes there. I'm thinking, God, my glasses are going to get covered in it. But the best way to remember is think about the cardstock that you're using. This is 180 GSM. Let it dry naturally. If you apply heat to it, you will get wrinkling and you'll get some crinkling.
Right.
Let that dry naturally. And I think that's pretty straight, Jamie. Can we get in close? Because I have only added a very, very thin layer, but I don't know if you can see the sparkle. If I try and, can you see that? The sparkle that's on there. And I know that if I left that there now, I know that that's not going to crinkle. If I add more to it, the more that I'm going to put on there, because I want you to remember that this is a varnish as well. It's not just glitter, it's a varnish too.
And is that the same with shimmer sprays as well?
Shimmer sprays, we'll get a shimmer spray. So let me grab a... Ooh, this is a good one, Ben, because a shimmer spray is water-based.
Yes.
A lot of people forget that. And what do I always say about a shimmer spray?
What do you always say about a shimmer spray?
Needs to be on to get the optimum results, watercolour cardstock.
Oh, right, yeah.
To stop the wrinkling and the crinkling. Because if you go to things like, and I'm hoping that... Oh, do you know? Have you got a shimmer spray over there? Thank you, because I think this one needs a bit of care and attention. And do you know why?
We've got shimmer spray on the show today where you get the care kit for free.
Can you just come in close? Look who's left it like that. Who's left it like that?
Who's done that?
I'm touching the Debby tut. Debby tut, 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 tut. Yes.
I know.
We'll give it a go, because it might. Be careful not to squirt it at me.
Right there?
Go on then. Yeah, you've got to be careful.
There you go.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
So spritz.
Oh, that was so weird. I spritzed it then. I was like, how's that come out green?
You thought that would be...
Yeah, there you go.
Do you want to do that one?
Yeah. I've done a little bit.
Spray a bit down there.
It's coming out funny.
Let me just move. I know you've got Brenda out, but yeah. So the best way... Oh, sugar.
I know. It's a bit here as well.
I have just dropped a great big... Have you dropped some?
It gets sprayed out. I think it's slightly clogged at the bottom. It's a bit there. And
it's all right. Everything's on this counter. Oh, There you go. Is that all right? There you go. Now, I will say, dependent on the cardstock that you're using, Anita, when it comes to anything, whether it be a varnish, whether it be a shimmer spray, you need to make sure that it's on the right cardstock. So again, well, in fact, actually, we might be able to heat this one because I think I've got my heat tool. I'll try and bring that up a little bit. I'll use Brenda.
Yeah.
Only then I don't have to get myself. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't want to get myself all mucky. And I'll just dry it off. Let me see if I can push that excess off there. In fact, I might just need... Where's that tissue gone? I'll just take the excess off. Oops, that wasn't a piece of tissue. That was a roll, Debbie. That was a roll.
A roll?
And fire. And fire.
Lots of love for the return of Brenda, by the way.
Brenda's wonderful. I've got a Debbie at home.
Have you?
Liam made me a Debbie.
Ah.
Yeah, he's a little sweetheart.
Is he as good as Brenda?
Oh, absolutely. It's actually Brenda Mark II, but it's Debbie. She's actually called Debbie. Across there. And I have that in my craft room for all my messy projects as well.
Brenda must be years old as well by now. She's been around for years, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. Brenda's been out here a long time. But you know what? She's still going strong.
She is.
And I'm just going to dab off the excess because, again, I'm having to wait absolutely ages and time is running away with us on the show again. Now, I've actually forced a little bit of that drying stage. And if we get Jamie to come in close, you'll see I've got a bit of warpage. Can you see? It's a bit crinkly. Well, the best way to do it is just... Oh, and wait till it's dry. Yeah. Just thought then I'm thinking, hang on, I can feel it a bit sticky. That's because I realised I used varnish underneath. She's got a sticky bottom as our lovely little shimmer one there. But yeah, you can straighten that out by simply just allowing it to dry naturally. Use the right quality cardstock. So this one's watercolour premium cardstock. That's what you need to do. And if it does still wrinkle, the best thing you can do is put it in between your plates of your Gemini. Another little top tip that Debbie sometimes does. And treat it like you would with a piece of cardstock. Pop that in there and run it through your Gemini. Again, make sure she's dry. Probably just thinking there, is that dry enough? We'll soon see. But yes, you can flatten it, stick it under some books and things like that, or just run it through there once it's fully dry. And I'm just going to move that out of the way. And now I've got a lovely flat piece again. So that's another little top tip Debbie can give you where you've got it nice and smooth now, and then you've not got that crinkling. The best way though, Anita, is make sure it's on watercolour cardstock, because if you do use things like a regular stamp card and things like that, it's a little bit more porous where it goes into the fibres of the card and then creates the warp. But again, let it dry naturally, run it through your machine, and you've got yourself a nice little straight piece to get yourself working with.
We've got 2 experiments to squeeze in before the end of the show. So, thank you to Stephanie says, hello Brenda, you've been around a long time and you're a real lifesaver. Carol Byrne says, Debbie, I love you lots. You are a beautiful person. Nothing is too hard for you.
Aww.
That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, thank you, Carol. That's really sweet.
And Jackie Kosh says, my kitten found my Brenda box, after I used shimmer sprays and he climbed in.
Oh no.
I think I got him out before he tracked paw prints all over the house, although his paws shimmer. Sparkly cat. Right, 2 experiments to do. So let's do them in the order that you wanted. So, I mean, Christine asked for me to do this, but I think we'll let the experts try this out first, Christine. Hot waxing a napkin to a candle. She says she's seen Sarah do it before, but she's forgotten how. How do we do that?
Well, I've had to improvise here. So I've had to pinch a candle offset.
Right.
Can I just pop disclaimer out? Liam knows.
Okay,
he was
good
the one
news.
that gave it me. Just so anybody thinks, where did the candle go? Liam gave me that this morning.
Yeah.
And I had to run round next door to old Granny Smith's and grab myself
Granny
some napkins.
Smith's.
I can't remember the name of the shop, but you
Granny's.
know what? Granny's, thank you. And I've had to go and get some napkins. Now, she didn't have what I would call, I'm going to say the right kind of napkin. It's a very paper-thin napkin.
Right.
Normally napkins come with 2 layers and you need to
can you not
strip
peel
it
it
back.
apart?
There's nothing to strip back, they're that thin. So this is a single ply napkin, so it's actually probably going to work all right,
Okay.
I would imagine. You do need some grease-proof paper. Now, our lovely Christina has given me this one that she has. I'm not sure this is going to work, so we're going to try it, because normally I use like a grease-proof paper to wrap around. Now, the thing is to get your candle, pop on your tissue. Now, you're not going to glue this down, you're going to apply some heat. So the heat tool that I've just had, or an iron, You can use an iron.
Yeah.
I don't trust myself. 6 shows in, I'm definitely not trusting myself. So I'm just going to tell you now, Debbie's not going to use an iron, but you can use an iron. And I'm just going to trim that down to what I think would be the right without leaving a gap. I'm hoping that's right now. Let's get that on. So literally now we're going to just wrap that round there. Now to apply that, you'd think it would be glue, but we need something to protect the candles. So we're going to wrap around with the greaseproof paper. Now if you've got an iron, then you would iron over that. Take care, medium setting, don't go any higher. If you go higher, what's going to happen?
Well, you're going to melt the
Melt the candle.
yes.
Yeah. So the way to do that then would be pop your heat tool and then just apply the heat over the candle. Because what you're wanting to do is just transfer that heat through that greaseproof paper, and I'm hoping it's the right paper. This was the only one Christine had. I've got some wax-proof, like, do you know like your baking paper?
Oh,
I've
yeah,
got
yeah,
that
yeah.
at home. But literally just apply the heat all the way around. Take care again, remember this is a hot appliance, and hot appliance onto a candle can, and most likely will, melt it.
Yes.
So literally just take that, I think you can see it, almost
Wafting
like a bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Do you like heat embossing?
Yeah.
Where it transfers. So go across, and then I'm going to turn that around and start tilting that around. I think I've got the right heat setting now. And then turn that and go, carry on going round.
Not seen this done for ages. It's great.
Oh, sorry, Jamie, I didn't know you were going close up there. So I'm just going to try and make sure I've got, because I might have missed some areas, just because I'm trying my hardest to get this sealed down, just to show you.
Yeah.
Wrap that around there. Oh, I think I might have got my ribbon stuck under my napkin. What's the worst?
That's all right.
And then I'm going to just stop there just for a second, just to make sure, because I think I think I've gone all the way around now. I think I've gone all the way around. Oh, maybe not. So I'll probably just, this bit here, let me turn it over. Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
You just want to keep going until you've applied that, so that it then transfers the pattern. That's now moulded into the wax.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So, and you could do that. So again, I'll just carry on doing that. I don't know if you want to answer some more questions while I just finish the rest off.
Yeah. Michael says, looking forward to the return of Bomber and Vernon. You mean Vernon the vacuum? I don't know whatever happened to Vernon.
I think he got kidnapped, you know.
Did he?
He disappeared.
Who kidnapped him?
I don't know. He disappeared out of here.
But either that, or he's over there and someone's pulled his eyes off.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's a little bit harsh.
So I've got a Vernon vac just there, but he's got no eyes on him. So, I mean, I'm hoping that didn't happen. And yeah, and by the way, Rebecca, if you're still watching, we are going to finish off with the shaving foam technique in just a second, because I know a lot of people want to see how to do that. And also, as I say, thank you if you have popped in any further experiments. We will try those. We'll feed all of this back. So I think it's safe to say you've loved the Viewer's Choice show and you've loved this show. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but we will forward that on to the powers that be, that we want to see more of these shows in the new year. And thank you to Carol, Big Winner Burns, as she sent a picture of candles that she made last year, so we can have a look. This is looking brilliant, Debbie.
Yeah, so that's all you keep doing until you got, and just work at a segment at a time. I've still got this bit to work on, but just work at a segment at a time, and that will work. Now, I personally wouldn't use this mine's like a waxy clear one.
Yeah.
It's worked with this one, but I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time on this with this particular brown paper. So if you've got like a wax-based baking parchment paper, greaseproof paper, that one will work really lovely with it. But if that's not doing too bad, it's just that little bit there that I need to concentrate on. But it moulds itself in. The print from the candle, so if we just show there, the print from the candle moulds itself into the candle there. So absolutely lovely. And again, I would just say this is not probably, without dissing Granny,
Granny
not
Smith.
the best of the tissue papers that I would use. I would use, like, do you know your gorgeous foiled tissues and things like that with the patterns? So that's the bit, basically that's all we had to work with, because the other napkins that our lovely Christine had were all white. And I thought, apart from stamping, though, you could stamp onto tissue and then transfer that.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do that as well. But yeah, it's a good way, it's a good technique, and it's a really nice one. So I hope, Christina, that answered your question and refreshed your memory. Just make sure you've got the right napkin. Make sure you peel it back if it's a 2-ply or a 3-ply. You only want that top printed ply with a print on. Wrap it around, cut it to size, cut bits out. Just put little bits on there and get the right grease-proof kind of paper that goes around the candle that then allows that heat to transfer through there. Lovely technique, one that I haven't done in such a long time, but I think I'm going to have to try that because what a lovely gift that would make for someone.
So another thumbs up. Napkins onto your candles. Loving this show, says the Crafty Halo Angel. Want more of them. We've got one final thing to squeeze in. I think if you've watched this channel for a while, you will know the outcome of this next experiment, but it's always fun to do. It's one of the most fun to do. So Rebecca Dance is asking whether or not the liquid inks will work with shaving foam, because we've done lots of different things with shaving foam in the past, haven't we? But the liquid inks, without spoiling it for people who don't know, might possibly work.
Oh, 100% will work. Sparkle pens, all sorts of gorgeousness. I would say cheap as chips, but oh, Granny, she knows how to charge for shaving foam.
Granny?
Oh, Granny. £3 for this. £3. Use the cheapest chips one. I'm not turning it around because it's got a label on it. This isn't the cheapest chips one.
It's the best a man can get, isn't it?
Absolutely. And give it a good shake. In fact, Debbie didn't give it enough of a good shake. Let's get that going.
Yeah.
Don't you tell me you're going to clog. Wait a minute. Come on.
I'd take that back to... Do you want me to go and tell Granny?
No, it comes.
Oh,
it just takes a while, doesn't it? So let's just grab a little bit. Oh, it smells blooming divine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I come and drop some ink in?
Oh, I know. Look at him coming across.
Just a little go.
Always on to best bit. He always comes over.
Just a little go, because I've got to go in a minute anyway, because I've got to leave the show a little bit early because I've got a meeting.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got a meeting just before, so I've got to go just before the end of the show.
Is that it again?
Hopefully, Professor Craft might drop in at the end of the show. I don't know, but I've got to go. What are you looking at? What are you looking for?
Let me grab one of my old bingo cards and fire. I like...
What cards have you got in there?
Tons of cards. I'll use my bingo card, actually.
Supermarket cards?
I've got my Costco card in
one?
there. I've got my old... I won't show anything personal, don't worry. Oh, that's my old one.
Don't use your driving licence.
No, I'm not using my driving.
American Express in there.
I just want to smooth that out a little bit. So, let's go there. Choose some colours then. Come on.
Right, sorry.
What you like,
I like persimmon orange.
Go on, then.
Oh, don't tell me that's not in there.
You can use any colour you would like.
Persimmon orange, I'm going to use that.
Okay, are you using some more? Well, choose some more.
Yeah, I think you choose one.
Okay, so what did you go for?
Persimmon orange.
I'll go with a bit of the red.
Yeah.
So drop and you literally need...
A mouse's teardrop.
Not a Debbie big blob.
Beep. Beep. Oh, I've just said a big blob there.
Have you done a big blob?
Yeah.
Right, it's got another colour.
Oh, what's that one there?
Let's grab some more colours in here.
Oh, Clematis Violet. I was going to pick that one next.
Was you?
No.
Nope. And you know, you can even use things like shimmer inks.
Oh, yeah.
You can put shimmer inks, any kind of inks into there.
What else did we use on this before the...
Sparkle pen, anything water-based can go in there.
Right.
Oops, nearly ended up with coloured fingers there. Do you want one more colour?
One more, yeah.
Should we go back? Should I put a bit of green in?
Bit of green, why not?
I'll go green, you go seaweed green.
Seaweed green.
Should I add a bit of yellow in? Oh no, have you added yellow?
No.
Oh, that's from other... Oh, wait a minute, I ain't sucked it up. Hang fire. There we go. Oh, there we are. So you only need little bits.
Yeah.
The best bit is this bit. And use your poker tool.
Give it a little stir up.
Poker tool.
Yep.
Wait a minute, who's pinched me with the poker tool? Did you put it back in? Where?
I didn't use the poker tool.
What's going on? What's been in my bag?
I'm in your bag.
Oh, for the love of... Oh, it's there.
Yeah, see? Same with everyone else in the bag. So she's got
beg your pardon, Jamie.
Because half the craft room's in there, isn't it?
Right, and then this is the best bit. So, Rebecca, give it a little twirl like you would.
Look at that. Hiya, on guard, on guard.
Right, okay. So give you a little poker tool wipe.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Oh.
What?
Finger in me
Okay.
cream. Thank you. Right, so the next thing then is your cardstock. So chosen cardstock, we'll go with a... Should we go in?
Yeah, go on.
Do you want to dush it down together?
Yeah, dush it. I do a little dush.
Little dush. Do you want to do a next bit of a mix when I peel that one off?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Get another little mix.
Yep. Mix up.
Favourite technique of all blooming time. And we'll give you one then. Are you ready? Oh, you're going very abstracty there. There you go.
Oh, look how good it looks on the end of your poke tool.
I know, it looks good. Look at that on the end of the poke tool. It looks stunning. But, yes, the next bit we're going to do, and I'm going to give you a bit of a tissue. I'm going to try and keep this nice and clean, this counter, because I've only got an hour in between now and the next... Oh.
We're going to have a nice cup of tea, aren't we, as well? And a cup of coffee.
Yep, so I've put us a little bit of tissue. You ready? Don't throw this away. You've still got loads of ink in there. Keep that to one side. You put yours down. I'll put mine down. I'm going to pop that there. And then we're going to go in and grab Debbie's old bingo card. Actually, it's my new bingo card. It's not my old one.
Oh, don't use a new one.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. So I'm just go in and literally now scoop.
Buzz bingo.
There are other bingo places out there. So that's mine.
Oh, yes.
You do yours.
I'll do mine. Here we go.
Oh. Just gives me that every single time we do this.
It's
This
really
lovely.
satisfying, isn't
it's just beautiful. I did with the kids the other week.
Oh, did you?
Oh, they thought it were magic. When I say we had 100 sheets of cards and envelopes and they just carried on and on and on, and then they were covered in ink, and I had a lot to explain to Mummy to do.
Look at that there.
But look how gorgeous
that looks like an ice gem.
Yes, it does. But each one will look different. First premium ink that you get is the strongest, and then you literally water down, and I've still got a little bit more in there, so shall I do
another
one more?
Yeah.
Do one more. Let's go back in, but you'll get a more muted look each and every single time. You've even got all that rest in there, so I'm going to just carry on giving it that little bit of a... and you can use lots of different cardstocks as well. You don't just have to stick. This is a watercolour card that you could use as well. But like I said, every time you do this, it'll be more muted. Let's go the other way. Let's go the opposite way. Ooh, scoop that off there, girl. Look how gorgeous even the muted one looks. Not only do you get fabulous smelling cardstock, oh, it goes up beautifully on Centura Pearl as well, can I tell you? So you've got 3 gorgeous prints, and I've still got, now that was the first one, weren't it? That was the second one. That was the third one. But look how beautiful each and every single one of those are. Give yourself, though, a good clean up. If you want to add some more, there's still loads of shaving foam in there. There's still lots of potential. You've got all this at the side that you could scoop back in and drop back down, and down here as well. So literally, where's Ben gone? Has Ben gone? Oh, my goodness me. Look who's back in the building. Professor.
Are we on the TV?
Professor.
Hello?
This side. This side.
Oh, over this side. Look at look fantastic, Debbie. Look what you've been doing over here.
Do you like it? Do you like?
This looks marvellous. Yes.
This is what Ben did.
That's
so
what
Ben did
yes.
that one.
Yes, he's very good, isn't he, Ben? Very good. He's obviously very talented at crafting. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Professor Craft, though, what do you think to the show? Have you watched it?
I saw a bit of the show. Yes. I think it's thoroughly brilliant. I think maybe in future I should just do the whole show on my own.
No.
No?
No. I love doing things like this, Professor.
Do you? How lovely. Shall we do it again sometime then?
Can we do it again sometime?
Absolutely, I think we should do it again sometime. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. Thanks for inviting me on. That was the Innovation Station. Where's Ben gone? He's always skiving off, isn't
You're gonna have to wrap. You're gonna have to wrap for him. I'm off to do a bit of cleaning. I'll see you later. Bye.
Well, thank you to Debbie. Thank you to Ben. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching Innovation Station. From me, Professor Craft, it's goodbye for now.